Made Famous TV.
I'm hearing it's almost like getting in the game all over again is what I'm hearing from you.
Yeah, just having fun, having fun with the swing of things, you know what I'm saying? Cause
Mhm.
that's why music is just what I love to do, you know what I'm saying? Just
Mhm.
expressing life and music now is just become a passion. So
Mhm.
uh I think that's what more people need to do. Is
Yeah.
just make their music because they love their life or what they want to express out their life versus um kind of like feel like they should shit on people when they made it, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I can't tell niggas how to feel with their money,
Right.
but it's always a positive, it feel good to be positive, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a lot of negative shit going on, people dying quick, dying
Mhm.
fast, dying large numbers. A lot of my friends lost their closest family members
Mhm.
during all this. So where I see myself going is past all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Got
It's
you.
like,
Got
will you survive pandemic? Say less.
you. Most definitely. I usually ask people like, how has the pandemic changed the way that they push their music? But I want to ask you this because like again, I've seen you put your foot to the pavement in these Atlanta streets. You know what I'm saying? So how do you think it has changed like from before it was in regards to pushing your music to currently, at least prior to the pandemic? Because you mentioned before like we ain't had a social media and stuff like that. Everything went digital. So what's the biggest change you've noticed?
Yeah, that's it right there. It went more streaming,
Mm-hmm.
more people online, watching. So yeah, if you good on that internet, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what changed the game. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody started paying attention to more people's posts,
Mm-hmm.
and so yeah, it's the stream game. That stream game is what turned up everything right now. Because now the shows kind of slowed down, but they still going.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just certain artists. You know what I'm saying? It ain't how it was before, where
Right.
where everybody, you had 50 shows going at one time all over
Mm-hmm.
America. You know what I'm saying? But now, uh, that's really hitting hard right now. But you just gotta have other businesses. You know what I'm saying? And really, rap rap is just a tool. You know what I'm saying, to promote other businesses that you're supposed to be having anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
if rap it was all that you did, then you better be great. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Wheezy them. You know what I'm saying? Better
Mm-hmm.
have got one of them checks, $100 million checks.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
but if not, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be like everybody, like all the rest of these hustlers right now, and like myself, you gotta have more than one thing. So rap, you know what I'm saying, is one of my hustles, one of my jobs, one of my passions, definitely my first love.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying, I married it. Now I'm never leaving it. And when it's over, they're gonna say AK, the motherfucking Razorman. You know what I'm saying? Stamp,
Most
West
definitely.
Side, ATL, Flair Drive,
Yeah. All that,
Flair
man.
Drive, right there, nigga. When Tip was talking about it all started with some hard iron carb. He was talking about our trap out here. I got them back when it was Fox Creek.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
most man. So tell me, because like you said, the show's done slowed up. Now I always been curious because I be looking on social media and a lot of the rappers they seem like they still getting to it. Like they still making money. Like the show money never slowed up. So give us the insight,
Yeah,
man.
for a lot, for the popping artists, yeah, they getting shows. You know what I'm saying? They getting their show money. That shit ain't went nowhere. It
Hmm.
slowed down a little bit, during that little quarantine bullshit, but it's back. It's been back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm seeing videos and pictures from people down in Tampa for the Super Bowl, and it's like packed venues or whatever. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing some artists out there like, yo, I
Yeah,
got to get that
the
bag.
popping ones.
Yeah,
Not
yeah, the
all of
popping
them
ones.
now.
Right,
But
right,
before the pandemic, everybody would, you know what I'm saying, could get show money.
right.
And you didn't even have to be a popular artist. You just had to know somebody and had, you know, your music was decent.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's all about the name,
Yeah.
you know, which brand, you know, that everybody know. So
Right. So how
that's what's
yeah, so I was gonna ask like how because you remember what they call now the old Atlanta and now looking at the new wave of artists coming out of Atlanta. How do you feel about the new music coming out of Atlanta as opposed to like that what some people would identify as that real authentic, the original trap music in Atlanta with, you know, T.I. having the Serious album and trap music album in their own.
till pretty much till stamp what the music is, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the music itself gonna always evolve.
Mm-hmm.
You can't basically he's the beginning, he's the root. And then from the root, what's the root? Is the foundation, and then it sprout.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what I'm saying? So right now we got so many branches from this one root. Now we got, you know, thousands of branches.
Mm-hmm.
And so it got all these branches are not roots, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they're unique. Each one of these branches is unique to make this family tree or this trap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it all started, you know what I'm saying? It all started out in car. Me and C Ron had a trap. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. You feel me? That shit did its thing. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
everybody doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Out they trap now, and we just help build that bridge.
Right. Right. So being a part of it, you know, I'd be remiss to not ask because, you know, now there's a lot of stuff out there, some accusations out there. I don't know, you know, how close you and Tip still are, but how did you feel when you heard about some of the accusations that were coming out from about somebody that at least during one time you were real close with? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, like, you know, what's in the dark will come to light, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, as a friend, you know what I'm saying, as just as a real person, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna be the one to tell your business.
Right.
You didn't find out from me, you know what I'm saying? But you know, once it's out there, you know, it's out there because it's meant to be. It's meant to be in the light, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna just, you know, deal with everything that come at us, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Just take it as men, take it as a child of God, you know what I'm saying? And whatever you need to learn from it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no loss, it's a lesson.
Gotcha.
Right now it's a lesson going on, you know what I'm saying? My lesson right now is say less.
Gotcha.
You know, best thing to do is just do right and say less. You do right, say less. The work speak for itself. And then, you know what I'm saying, you just live life, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, you know, living life and not only balling. It ain't about just balling, it's about living life, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's about both, you know what I'm saying? But, you know,
right.
you gotta learn to live life. Like, it's, you know, get with your family and people that's priceless. Cause it's a lot of folk dying fast, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I don't think the death rate gonna slow down. I think it's gonna increase.
Man,
that's just my prediction.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
But you know, just be ready, you know what I'm saying? Be ready for whatever, basically, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They say death is in the air right now, put a mask on and shit.
Yeah.
You know, so a lot of folk don't even give a fuck.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
you do
saying?
have people
Most
out
most of
there.
my folk don't get no fucks. You know what I'm saying? I be everywhere I go. Everybody, no mask. This Atlanta,
Right.
from the east side to the west side, even on the south side and on the north side. Ain't nobody worrying about no mask in no club. So
Right.
that shit.
Yeah.
Right now, everybody laughing at death. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, we laugh at death. We laugh at adversity and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's just shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Just say less.
Yeah. Let's talk more about this single. Because I was checking it out and I was like, yeah, I was digging it. And yeah, I like that motto too, say less. And then
Appreciate that.
you linked up with Windsor Jones on it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the first person who I've ever heard, he used to always say, like, say less, say less. And so when I saw you and him connected on it, I was like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, for people who don't know Windsor Jones, he's the 411 Pain ambassador. You probably heard his jingle on the radio. So how did that come about with you linking up with him on that record?
Oh,